Hey, how's it going everybody? BurntBrian here, and I got a little package in the mail today, so I thought we'd do a little unboxing. So, let's start the show. So right after I posted my last video, I ended up coming down with some kind of funk that hit me every which way. I got my sinuses, my throat, my stomach, and eventually kind of worked on the lungs a little bit. The worst is over, but I still have some remnants I'm trying to get over, especially the chest, whatever's left over in there. It's definitely not too good, but I am on the mend, feeling a lot better, and I wanted to do a quick video. On top of that, work has been really busy as we're fastly approaching the end of the year. So I do apologize for not putting out any new content. It's just been with the combination of work and being so sick, I just really haven't had the time. Speaking of work, not only has it been really busy, but it's also become very stressful. And I've been trying to find some kind of way to maybe help take the edge off a little bit throughout the day. Now, I would never go back to smoking cigarettes again, but I have really been giving some thought to trying out a vaporizer, seeing how it is you walk by these clouds that people blow and they smell so good, and I hear they taste pretty good, so I thought, hey, why not pick one of those up and give it a try? I really didn't know where to begin. Like, what kind of mod box do you want? What about the tank, batteries, chargers, different flavors of liquid? It can be a little overwhelming for someone just beginning. Thankfully, I've got a friend who goes by Clasher_Vape on Instagram. I will leave a link down below in the description. I highly recommend you guys go and check out his Instagram profile. He's got a lot of cool videos blowing giant clouds and cool pictures, and he also has, again, some sponsors, so I know he's got some discount codes on his e-liquid, so if you guys are into that, definitely go and check him out. So he was kind enough to walk me through the whole process, and he actually recommended a starter kit that comes from a website called ElementVape.com, and it basically comes with everything you need: the mod box, the tank, the batteries, the charger, and I even threw in a little carrying case for it. So again, thank you so much, Clasher_Vape. Really appreciate it. And now it's the moment of truth. I ordered this on Sunday. It arrived today. That's not too bad, from California. Thankfully, the package is kind of not sealed too tight, so I don't need a knife or anything. Let's go ahead and rip this thing open and see all the goodies inside. I'm really excited to, wow, there's a lot of crap stuffed in this bag here. So I've got the tank here, got a flavor. We're going to look at all of this stuff individually as I go through it. I don't want to show you everything as I pull it out. But there is just lots and lots. I keep pulling out bag after bag after bag. Alright, first thing we're going to take a look at is the mod box. I'm really excited to see it. This is going to be the VooPoo Drag 2. This thing is 177 watts. And I do like the packaging. It's actually very nice and sleek. And now the moment of truth. I've really been excited to see this thing because the colors look really beautiful in some of the pictures and some of the other videos I watched. But I really want to see it in person, and man, yeah, that is definitely a nice device. Definitely chunky, heavy. It's got some real weight to it, and just a beautiful design on there. There's your simple front plate. Got the drag on the back here. This is going to be where you put your batteries. They're going to end up going in there, and then of course you've got your standard plug-in on the top. Man, that's super cool. Also from VooPoo, I picked up the U-Force T2. I gotta say, man, this thing is definitely a pretty sharp looking tank. You got the drip tip that matches the colors on the mod box. Super cool. Next up, I also picked up two of the Sony VTC6 18650 3000 mAh batteries. That's going to be what powers my mod box. What good are batteries without a charger? So I had to pick up one of those as well. I went with the Effist Lush Q4 charger. This one has 4 bays, so that eventually if I do decide to go ahead and pick up a second pair of batteries so that I have some backups, I can do that and charge all 4 at the same time. From Coilmaster, I picked up the Denim P-Bag. I think this is pretty cool. It's a neat way to carry your mod box, as well as some extra liquid. Looks like you can put it on your belt loop or hang it from the carabine. Also picked up a couple of these Chubby Gorilla bottles because I figured they would come in handy at some point. And for the liquids, I picked up 2 varieties that sound really tasty to me. The first one is Coconut Macaroon, and this one is from Tinted Brew. I honestly didn't realize how big a 100 milliliter bottle is, but that's a pretty huge size bottle. I think that would last me quite a while. For the second flavor, I went with one from Propaganda e-Liquids out of their Hype collection. This is the Strawberry Shortcake, and again, another big 100 milliliter bottle. This thing's gonna last me a while. Now, of course, with e-liquids, the question of nicotine does play a part. So you can either choose to not have any nicotine and basically just be enjoying the flavor as it is, or you could go with 3 milligrams or 6 milligrams. I went with the 3 milligram. I didn't want to go with anything too extreme. At the same time, I didn't want to go with anything. I didn't want to just vape for the flavor. I also wanted to help take the edge off just a little bit when I have my short 15-minute break to be able to step out, take a couple puffs, and go back in. And so I thought 3 would be a good compromise. So that's all I got for you today. I wanted to do a quick unboxing video, show you everything that I got. And in an upcoming video, I will show you the device all put together. I want to talk about my thoughts and opinions after trying it for a little while, things like that. So do stay tuned for all of that. It may take me a few days to get to actually trying this thing out because I want to make sure that I get everything all cleared out, all the remnants and the chest congestion that I've had from being sick before I try to pump a whole bunch of vapor into my lungs. So hopefully you understand. Also want to give a big shout out and once again, thank you to Clasher Vape on Instagram. Rudolfo, I appreciate all your help in steering me in the right direction with all of this stuff. And I'm looking forward to seeing how all this goes and trying it out. This is kind of a new venture for me, a new experience, and looking forward to trying it. I've actually never tried any kind of Modbox vaporizer, and I don't know, it's kind of exciting. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure and give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. And of course, I always love hearing from you. So if you have any wise words of wisdom or anything at all you'd like to leave for me, throw them down below in the comments and I will get back to you. And again, thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay toasty, my friends.